The Minecraft AI has seen the outside of his house now. Oh! Hey guys, Carravon here, and today we got another reaction for you guys. I know it's been a little while, but I've been actually collecting other videos for us to react to on the channel, and this is one of them. This is only gonna be one video because it's almost 2 hours long, so we're gonna be sitting in for a long one. So grab your snacks, grab your popcorn, and sit back and enjoy, because I don't know what this is. It is a Minecraft ARG created by Remedy. Go subscribe to him. I'm positive he makes pretty good stuff, because oh boy, 2 hours. But anyways, let's get into it. The strangest Minecraft ARG ever uncovered. Let's see if that's true. Remember, because don't turn left at the crossroads. Anyways, let's go. Flashing lights, jump scares, sensitive topics. So, if you're photosensitive, don't watch this. Please, because I'm not going to be responsible. I refuse to be held. It resembles the actual events, locales, and persons is coincidental. Remember, this is fiction. This is fiction. Remember that. This is only fiction.
A video came up on my record.
Bro, I did all that, and the damn... I'm getting back into the swing of things. Don't worry, I'll get it eventually. But we'll go back. We gotta go back. You guys didn't miss anything. It was just ambient noise. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. Trust me.
2024.
All right, we're good. We're good now.
Post is uploaded to r/ARG, sharing a new discovery. A video came up on my recommended, and after watching the first couple of videos, I'm intrigued.
You know what I've noticed, that everything shares, like everything comes from Reddit. Like all these ARGs either come from Reddit, or like someone recommends it through Reddit. You know what I mean?
Spread the word.
I'm starting to notice
that. It ends up becoming something bigger.
Spread the word.
The link brings you to a channel boasting nothing except 27 uploads over the course of a year. And something is clearly off. This is the story of Gustav Johansson.
Gustav Johansson. Gustav. The fire at... Damn! Yo, this is Mandela catalog. Alice Kister, when's the next entry? But I'm just saying. Chapter 1, The Rise.
Experience
Are you
Japan
serious?
on a
Are you
journey
kidding me?
customized to you.
Man, I don't care about what would I like to go here? Sure. But do I care about this right now? Is this my priority? No, absolutely not. Get out of my face.
Minecraft beta testing log 12/11/2010 is where our story begins. Eric Anderson, a participant picked for the first beta version of Minecraft, is tasked with a series of things to do by the developers. His videos are meant to catalog his experiences during his beta testing. The list consists of chopping down 5 trees, building a house, a garden, and to capture a sheep.
So the basics.
Early on in the video, a track begins to play as he explores the world. This track is known as Excuse by C148.
I don't think that's is that a Minecraft disc? It sounds like it would be. It sounds like it would be a Minecraft disc. Not sure.
What's notable about this song is that it's unreleased, making its appearance in this video all the more strange.
That's why, okay.
However, that isn't the only oddity found in this video.
So, if it's unreleased, that means we're watching a beta. Beta test. Minecraft beta testing, obviously. So that means we're watching a unfinished build of like original Minecraft, perhaps. Yeah, beta 1.0. So
at around the 3-minute mark, when Eric makes mention of the flowers, the text changes for a split second, revealing this string of numbers and letters.
That's a URL.
Further into the video, after successfully capturing the sheep, a red figure can be spotted off in the distance. And this isn't the only instance either. After returning back home and completing his garden, the red figure can be spotted yet again in the doorway. One last weird oddity is that the night cycle Eric is in seems to be significantly darker than normal.
Yeah,
all of these strange occurrences clearly convey that something is wrong.
Yo, turn up
and
your
we'll
gamma.
have to delve deeper if we want to uncover what's really going on.
Turn your
Luckily
gamma
for
up,
us,
dude.
Video 2, titled Intercepted Phone Call, 5/12/2010, grants us another piece of the puzzle.
Okay, so this is where I stopped watching, because I originally was gonna watch this on my own, but seeing the production value and how solid it was, this is where I stopped. This is where I stopped. So anything after this, I don't know. All right. You know, you gotta pre-watch things to make sure it's actually worth watching. You know.
Good.
No offense.
How about you? Pretty good. I feel like I'm adjusting pretty well. That's good. Yeah, this is nothing like America. The rush.
So we got blurred out faces.
The city itself. Not really used to it yet, but don't get me mistaken. I really like it so far. Yeah, me too. How's your department doing? Oh, it's been good. Yeah, we've been brainstorming ways to make the game more accessible and user-friendly. We wanted people of all ages, backgrounds, whatever,
right,
to be able to play it and have like a fun, immersive experience, you know.
So these are two. I'm guessing these are co-workers and developers talking about Minecraft as a game. All right.
Oh wow,
Minecraft's development.
Really cool. Well, just don't think of anything too hard. I'm gonna have to code it. Sure. Well, I'll try not to go too hard on you. How is that coding stuff going, by the way? It's good. Yeah, we're dabbling with a bunch of new mechanics, like hunger, a sprinting mechanic, all sorts of different things to make the game stand out.
So the basics,
awesome. Cool.
The basics of a survival game. Got it.
Well, hey, now I'm thinking about
survival
it.
sandbox.
Kind of go hand in hand. How's that? Well, you know, we're aiming to achieve an experience that isn't the same for every single person. Like, what if somebody wants to take it slow, you know, play the game at their own pace? What are you getting at? Well, like, we want to make a way so that the person doesn't have a sprint option. Or maybe the flowers and the trees in the world are more vibrant and special, unique.
So they're going down the route of... So this ARG is going down the route of every Super Mario 64 copy is personalized. So they're basically saying that everyone's experience with this game is going to be different. I mean, okay. I mean, I haven't seen... To my knowledge, I haven't seen any personalized... Like, every Minecraft copy is personalized ARG. I'm pretty sure. So, you know, I'll give it a shot.
So like, what's the word? Huh? Like, what do you call that? I'm blanking on it.
Personalized.
Is it, personalization?
That's right, yeah.
Personalization?
Whoa. I just got chills. I got chills. I got chills. I don't like that. Dude, I hate pictures like that. I hate stuff like that. I hate things. I hate it, but I love it. I love to see it, but I hate it when it happens. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I got chills.
The sensor bars on the left column vanish, and the message is, don't trust it. They always see you, and they know, fill the screen. Could this be in reference to the personalization tech mentioned before? The uncensored person, or Mojang themselves?
Sheesh.
For now,
chills.
we're left with more questions than answers.
I don't like that.
Let's see what we can drum up with.
I hate stuff like that. I hate
back to the beta test
faces.
with Eric. This next log takes place a day after the first one. However, something is wrong with the footage
December
we're seeing
12th,
here, and it starts
2010.
with this HUD. The hunger and XP bars being added here makes no sense, considering neither would have been added to the game until way later. Those aren't the only additions,
It's a beta.
As once Eric gets back on ground, his entire environment has changed. Grass and trees litter the landscape, which again should not be possible, considering Eric is playing on the beta 1.0 version of Minecraft.
Right.
Moving on, Eric eventually comes across another set of flowers and comments on them. And again, for a split second, the flower's text changes and shows another code. We'll come back to that at the end of this video.
Another URL. Another piece
Eric
of a
stumbles
URL, I'm
across
guessing.
the area where he found the sheep, only to find that the sheep kept there had died. And in its place is some wool and mutton. Another item that should just not be here. However, Eric, unlike us, doesn't seem to notice any of these oddities.
I've gotten so used to, like, because if you don't know, back in the day, back in my time, I just aged myself. Sheep didn't drop food, they only dropped wool. And seeing it in this beta, that's weird.
The video cuts to black and Eric is seen heading back to his house. With the fog from before.
And you also see how it's in a different style compared to the other items in the hotbar. Like, it has a very strong outline. So that's probably why it's a bit... That's interesting.
No longer visible. Eric is given more tasks today, which consists of crafting utilities, going mining, and making better tools.
So the typical Minecraft
After crafting
loop.
a chest and table, he heads off to find a cave. When he finds one, we then cut to him navigating the cave in the dark, with the scene being noticeably darker than normal. On top of that, Eric is not alone.
What do you mean he's not alone? Whoa. Why'd they play the femur breaker sound effect? Why'd they play the femur breaker?
That red figure has followed him here, its red eyes piercing the screen. However, just like before, Eric doesn't seem to notice. He completes his tasks of mining and obtaining better hardware and heads further into the cave. Eventually, he stumbles upon a mine shaft, another out-of-place structure, and decides to explore and collect the tracks.
I don't think mine shafts were put in the game this early.
He peers down one of the empty corridors, and something odd happens.
Why'd we freeze? Dude, come on. It's all. Who the fuck is this guy? Disney character looking ass. In League of Legends head ass character. Get the fuck out of here.
The words guilty flash on screen, and the sound accompanying it is clearly a train. Again, Eric takes no notice of this and makes his way back home,
Sneeze.
with the fog from video 1 appearing off in the distance.
Another sneeze.
Then we see Eric smelting the ores he's gathered.
Why does he have so many rails?
Time, the fog has returned once again, shrouding the overworld.
Nothing
notable happens for the remaining duration of the video, and Eric bids us farewell. Now, before moving on to video 4, let's take another look at the two garbled texts found in videos 1 and 3.
Dang.
When combined together, this takes us to another video. The title, when translated from Swedish, reads, X2000 collides with rubber goal at Kimstab, Sweden.
What the fuck? Yo, why are we watching the news?
God morgon, här är rapport. Ett X2000-tåg på väg mot Malmö.
Someone got hit by a train. I'm guessing, yeah, collided with a tractor. Okay.
Jag krockade med en traktor utanför Norrköping igår kväll. Ombord fanns 250 passagerare, bland annat ett ungdomslag som var på väg hem från en handbollsturnering.
Och rätt som det är så börjar typ tåget skaka och sånt. Och det kommer rök. Ja, rök och typ alla blev jätterädda. Lamporna åker ner och hela taket och väskorna. Ja, alla väskorna rasar över alla och sånt. Ja, och så alla ledare bara sa att vi skulle ner på golvet så alla bara slängde sig ner.
Is this real
Bara
footage?
glas och plåt skilde flickorna i handbollslaget från hjullastaren när tåget kolliderade med skopan. Fönster krossades och skopan rev upp hål i plåten längs hela tåget. Som av ett under har ingen omkommit i olyckan. Ännu är det bäst att tillägga.
Alla gick i panik, alla var rädda, alla började skrika och allt det vi gjorde bara var att försöka komma ut därifrån.
Och enligt de senaste uppgifterna skadades 18 personer, varav 2 allvarligt. En av dessa.
The date this crash took place was the 12th of December 2010, just 3 months before Eric began his beta testing, before the red figure began appearing in his game. And before we move on to why this crash is relevant, I want to make one thing clear.
Is it real?
While I was researching this series, I came across a community post from the creators of Gustav Johansson. While they originally included the train crash as part of their story, they realized how insensitive it was to those involved. They've since apologized to their audience and the victims, and changed up the story so that the crash was no longer a focal point in their series. Do not harass the creators, or contact anyone involved in the crash, please.
Okay, so it was real. So the footage was real. All right, that's what I was really noticing. That's what I was really concerned
Announcement
about.
from Mojang took place on September 13, 2010, the following day after the train crash.
What?
Uppmärksamma alla. Mojang kommer nu att hålla sitt tal om den tragiska förlusten av
Whoa.
Vi känner till tragedin som inträffade vid Kimstad station. Alla som är involverade i Mojang är djupt ledsna över dessa tragiska förluster. För och liv är vi evigt tacksamma. Spåret som de varnade kommer inte att gå obemärkt förbi. Under överskådlig framtid kommer allt vi gör på Mojang att vara för dem. Det kommer att bli en hyllning till deras liv och det arbete de lagt ner.
Bruh. They basically said, man, I know they died, but we're still gonna have our workers work, you know? But it's in memory of them. I remember my school doing something like this. I'm not gonna get into detail about it because I just don't wanna. And also it's kinda, I'm pretty sure, I'm positive YouTube's not gonna like it. But I know certain people that watch my videos, they know what I'm talking about. But that's something we're not gonna get into.
För de har tillitens bedrägliga lockelse.
Jump scare? Damn.
Towards the end of the first video, flashes of email and text conversations are shown. Firstly, an email correspondence between two employees at Mojang.
As if you guys have continuously been avoiding the emails, and I have been emailing you guys. You must have realized that we were right about this the whole time.
What?
And to make matters worse for you, we found out how you were doing it. I'm sure the public
so what? You got a hacker in the mix?
when they find out.
Someone's sabotaging the game?
Set up a time and place and let us come to a compromise. Otherwise, the company will feel the repercussions. Hard. Sincerely.
So someone is sabotaging the company.
We continue to hear your complaints, and as a Mojang employee yourself, we are very disappointed in your threats. You know fully well where we stand on the matter and how much we believe in this approach to Minecraft will benefit the sales from the audience. However, we believe we have come up with a solution to this problem. Why don't we hold a meeting in the Malmo office? Bring 2. We can further discuss it there. Mojang.
I thought I could see
then a text conversation between the two who boarded that train.
I thought I could see the name through the blur.
Hey, you will probably have to attend a meeting without me.
Okay, dude. I know this is just me, but like, you remember those old Sonic like pixel sprites, like anime? No, I'm not gonna even say animation, like stills, like skits. This is all I'm thinking about because like they use Google's text to speech in their videos. And this was like Knuckles' voice. I wonder if I can find it. I'll see if I can find like a clip of it.
Feeling really sick. Just let me know how it goes. Stay safe. I love you.
Get some rest.
Don't trust
I'll
them.
Let you know when I get on the
Lives
train.
in Stockholm?
Good thing the tickets were free. Ha ha.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys, Nina just built an app.
Is there a lore reason why I got white woman jump scared? Anyways.
At the top of this exchange reads the text. Don't trust them.
Lives in Stockholm.
So now we know 2 Mojang employees discovered something hidden deep within the company that helped boost Minecraft sales during its launch period. Whatever this thing is, it was so alarming that those 2 tried to get into contact with their higher-ups to alert them. However, with enough pushing, they managed to get into contact with someone, but were met with pushback.
Bible.
One of the higher-ups decided the best way to go about this conflict would be to meet at another office via train the following day, a train that went from Stockholm to Malmo. However, one of those employees missed the trip at the last minute. But given Mojang's announcement from earlier, they didn't know that and assumed both of them died. But what is this big secret Mojang is so desperate to keep? Well, video 5 gives us a look at exactly what we're dealing with here.
Definitely the devil. That's why you don't make deals with devils. Devils don't cry. But devils
Gameplay 11/20/2011 takes place almost a year after all current events.
Doggy!
Our unnamed protagonist appears to be playing on beta 1.8.1.
Yeah,
the videos, outside of strange black cuts, doesn't depict
fuck?
anything out of the ordinary.
This
Towards
like
the middle of his
about the time when I
exploration,
started playing,
he comes across
or
a
started
dog,
getting into Minecraft.
tames it, and keeps it at his home. He continues exploring on, and things begin to take a weird turn while mining.
If the dog dies, we're not watching it anymore. We're done. If the dog dies, the video's over. What the stalagmites? Tights?
That voice, when reversed, says,
You better take good care of him now, Will.
What the fuck does that mean?
The binary, when decoded, takes us to an Instagram profile named Lindsay Brown. Her description reads, Love my fam. Family of 3+1. We miss you, Scout. For story purposes.
It's because he got a dog. the ghost, the spirit is a dog person. That's also an AI generated photo, but still, that's the ghost. The ghost.
Let's ignore the account post for now and focus on the profile itself, specifically the image. In it, we can see a family of 3 with 2 dogs. However, if the bio is anything to go off of, then one of those dogs is dead. And if that's the case, then what follows at the end of the video makes a lot of sense.
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I had a feeling, dog. I had a feeling. Dang! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I know what's gonna go. What the? I know.
You killed him. The game knows. Think back to the phone call when they mentioned different mechanics.
Hunger, a sprinting mechanic, all sorts of different things to make the game stand out.
You didn't feed the dog.
Awesome. That's cool. Yeah. Well, hey, now I'm thinking about it, our ideas do kind of go hand in hand. How's that? Well, you know, we're aiming to achieve an experience that isn't the same for every single person. Like, what if somebody wants to take it slow, you know, play the game at their own pace? What are you getting at? Well, like, we want to make a way so that the person doesn't have a sprint option. Or maybe the flowers and the trees in the world are more vibrant and special.
Oh.
And what did we see during Eric's next beta footage? An added hunger bar and more foliage. The AI these employees spitball has been implemented into the game. It grows, memorizing game patterns and ripping real-world events, manifesting them inside the game. This is the technology the train victims uncovered. This is what Mojang in this universe is so desperate to keep covered up. Because if it gets out, it could ruin them. And unluckily for them, someone or something within the game's code knows about it and is determined to get that information out.
It's Ultron.
Moving back to the beta logs, Eric is tasked with finding naturally generated structures.
In
his explorations, he manages to find 3.
You found
the first
being
a ruined portal.
What the fuck?
In the chest accompanying it resides 3 items. But the only important item is this name tag, which seems to have some importance as Eric pauses on it for a moment before collecting
He's gonna name something.
it. Eric looks up how to open the portal, and upon doing so, is greeted by a flat nether.
He's going to hell. Dude, it's been spoopy. Anyways, it's been a while since I've seen that netherrack texture. Also, it's been a while since I've seen the nether like this. Sure, it's not as, how do I put it? Open or like inviting looking, but still. I'm scared. I mean, like, I kind of. You're about to get rushed by something, man.
The words "I'm scared" flash on screen before he decides to head back. As he's warping, a tall, lanky figure can be seen for a moment before he warps back to the overworld.
What the hell is that?
The next structure he comes across is a village.
The villagers!
However, this doesn't appear to be a normal village, as most, if not all, of the structures generated here aren't found naturally.
These are modern.
Eric eventually wanders off towards a house with Mojang banners near its entrance and finds a master cartographer.
Yo, it's Dr. Trailers.
When his mouse hovers over the paper trade, for a moment, the text changes to tickets.
Dr. Trailers.
The last structure he comes across is the mine shaft.
You can't burn the gaze.
However, when Eric finds it again, he discovers more tracks and redstone torches have been placed. Exploring his new surroundings, he finds a minecart and gets in the way of it.
Something pushed that minecart. What the fuck was that?
When he mentions that he got in the way, the text changes to red and reads, "You're in the way."
Okay.
Soon after, when Eric is following the red figure can be spotted yet again when he glances at a corner. This time, it's on screen for significantly longer, yet Eric still doesn't seem to notice.
Is he stupid?
He continues his exploration of the mine shaft for a bit longer. Before this happens.
Why didn't Eric notice the red man? Is he stupid? What the Oh, hell no, I don't like this. I don't like that. I can't see anything. I can't see.
Arknight's Enfield is...
Are you kidding me, man? The one time I'm not trying to pause it and get my thoughts on it is when I get hit with an ad, and now I can't. Now the attention is gone, and now...
giving out 135 free polls right now for their official launch. That means you can summon characters...
Anyways.
This being looks somewhat similar to one of the train victims shown before.
Oh, fuck
While
that.
the red figure seems to be
like
haunting the code,
I don't
this
like
being
that.
appears to haunt this world.
I don't like that. I don't like
If the
I don't like
personalization
that.
AI brought the real-life incident
Dude,
of gameplay
I
11/20/2011
Uncanny Valley
into that
stuff.
player's world,
I don't like
then
that. That's
perhaps
an alternate.
the AI is doing the same thing again. And somehow, Eric and the two beings are connected to it.
That's Eric's wife, right? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just spitballing. Memories. Memories. Okay, someone brighten up this image. I feel like there's something in there. Editor, brighten up the image. If that's something we can do. I feel like I'm about to get jump scared by something. What the fuck? Dude, we're in the back rooms. No, stop.
Is that what you think this game is?
No, maybe. I mean, I play the modern version, so... I mean, nostalgic, you can... I mean, maybe? I mean, I play modded. I mean, I can play modded. Dude, I mean, I don't got that. I mean, you can keep those, thank you. I'm good. I don't want to know. You know, I got taxes to do.
Brightening the image shown at the end of the video reveals a creepy smiling face.
Purple guy!
This shape matches near perfectly with the face shown in Mojang's announcement video. With the appearance of the red figure in the video, it wouldn't be a stretch to assume that they are one and the same. And this line. It could be the one leaving all the cryptic messages in each video. But whether these messages are for us, Eric, or an unknown third party is yet to be seen. In the description of this video lies some binary code, and when decrypted, it reads
someone
as
decrypt
follows.
that. Yeah, someone...
Verily, the weight of intricate knowledge falls upon me like a solemn cloak. In the shepherd's guise, I am compelled to guide thee through the intricate tapestry of understanding, a journey fraught with the sense of impending tribulation. May the dawn of a future transpire, wherein thou dost weave together the fragments of wisdom bestowed upon thee.
Bro.
Discerning the righteous path through the mosaic of enlightenment.
What? The Bible.
In Beta Log 8, Eric decides to stray away from his given tasks and instead plans to expand his home and shows us something he's been working on. The expansion of his home goes off without a hitch. However, Eric fails to take notice of a new addition added to his home.
What do you see?
A wooden door is placed right underneath his staircase on the first floor.
How'd you miss that?
Eric then proceeds to show us his surprise. A railway he built with the pieces from that mine shaft.
What? Oh, fuck. Okay. What the fuck? What is that?
After roaming the village for a bit, Eric heads back home to rest. While sorting his items for the night, the name tag is missing from his inventory, and the video makes mention of it. The next morning, when Eric goes back to the village, all villagers now have names associated with them. Two notable names are that of Gustav and Emma, paired together in one of the homes.
I know what
There's
this
Kyle,
means.
Alexander, Bobby, Andreas, Ebba, Alice, and
who's that?
The boss.
These are workers. Dog, I got chills. I got chills. I got chills. I got chills.
When Eric returns back home, He finally takes notice of the door.
What is this? Oh, hell no. You got a basement, my dog. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, no. You know, the thing is, I make these in my Minecraft houses too, because I just don't want to look for a... Because I don't want to look for caves, so I just make my own strip mine under my house. Which led to the cave dweller living in my basement, but that's another thing. Bro. Oh, hell no. You have a pickaxe, you can dig out of there. You can dig out of there. What the fuck? That's not... We're in real life. Oh no, we're in real life. Turn around. Turn around.
If you're serious about landing a legit remote job right now, stop wasting time on mainstream job boards. Those platforms have millions of applicants flooding in.
You see, everyone, I know everyone's gonna be like, why don't you just get an ad blocker? Because I don't want to do it, because I'm too lazy. Why don't you buy YouTube Premium? Because I don't want to pay YouTube for anything. That's why. So now I gotta look at this nice Asian woman's face. Anyways. Whoa, whoa, okay, I'm sorry. I was joking.
Mojang audit report takes place 2 weeks after Mojang's announcement.
Good afternoon, Mojang team. Thank you for joining us today.
Fuck you.
I'm here to present the findings from our audit for the month of September 2010.
Fuck you.
Our objective is to provide an unbiased assessment of your financial activities during this period. So let's start with the key findings. Overall, your financial operations are robust. We've identified a few areas that require attention, but I want to emphasize that the majority of your processes are in good shape. Before we discuss the areas of improvement, I would like to highlight some of the positive aspects. You have demonstrated strong financial discipline, particularly in the recent acquisitions. The purchase of the state-of-the-art TVs for the office and upgraded office equipment has enhanced the work environment significantly. Additionally, the investment in quality food for the office has contributed to a positive and productive atmosphere.
Okay. Typical corporate shit.
Moving on to our audit process, we employed a thorough methodology to ensure a comprehensive review. Our team conducted a detailed analysis of your recent acquisitions, including the TVs, office equipment, and office supplies. This approach allowed us to gather the necessary data for a comprehensive assessment. Now let's discuss our recommendations to you. So we have identified a few suggestions that, if implemented, will further optimize the management of these new assets. Firstly...
What are you talking about, boss man?
Ensuring proper maintenance schedules for the office equipment, and
good luck with that.
Exploring cost-effective ways to restock the office supplies.
I don't know,
we
save a
appreciate your
dollar.
attention and compliance today, and of course we will provide you with a detailed written report for your records, including specific recommendations on managing the recent acquisitions. If you have further questions or need any additional clarification after reviewing the report, do not hesitate to reach out. Before we wrap up here, we did want to highlight one extra thing. There was a purchase that caught our eye that we just want to make sure was intentional and or necessary, so can you please explain what this purchase from...
Whoa.
At the top of the video, a link fades in for a few frames. Searching it would bring you to the local SE, which appears to be a Swedish news website. Reading the article linked, it provides more details for the previously mentioned train crash.
A high-speed X2000 train and a crane truck near Kimstad station between Linköping and Norrköping in eastern Sweden collided on Sunday evening. Police and emergency services received the alarm about the train crash shortly before 8 p.m. The train was on its way from Norrköping south towards Linköping. The train started its journey in Stockholm at 5:40 p.m. and was due to arrive in Malmö just after 10 p.m.
A crane truck.
A crane truck.
The name provided by the audit official is that of a construction carrier. Heading to the product page, you'll find that they sell a variety of vehicles, including mobile crane trucks.
Are we fried?
Gameplay 11/25/2013 takes place 3 years after the beta log and starts with a text conversation between an unknown individual and a Louis V.
Okay. Whoa. Louis Vincent. Sprint. No wonder. Basement. Whoa. Uh-oh.
From there, we're taking the Lewis's
another
gameplay.
innocent person into it.
Interestingly enough, Louis subconsciously follows the same set of tasks Eric did in his video.
I mean,
cut down a tree, build a house, build a garden.
Dude, because it's like basic shit.
The rest of the video continues normally until rain begins to fall. At first, it starts off slowly, then begins to pick up, both in intensity and sound.
Okay, so
I'm not sure what to do, guys. I looked it up and said I need cobblestone, but I don't know where to get that.
Dude, get your mouth away out of my
stay
ear.
in the house until morning. So yeah.
Damn.
It's really coming down out there. I don't really like that. What's going on out there? What the? I can't get out of my house.
It's a tornado. It's a tornado. It's a tornado. It's a... Oh, shit. I was joking. Oh, that's fucked. I know about your... What that say? I know about your bills. What? What the fuck
the
was
images
that?
flashed on screen are that of a destroyed home and a news article about tornado damage. The enchantment table, when decoded, reads, "Enjoy your copy, Lou."
Oh boy.
Given how the text conversation glitched at the mention of Minecraft, it seems as though the personalization AI activates whenever it's mentioned. When it's active, it somehow manages to pull real events from a player's life and either torments or terrorizes them with the memories from those events. And speaking of terrifying events, Beta log 12/17/2010 follows Eric after the events of the last log. He doesn't acknowledge how that log ends, and instead tells us that this will be his last beta test. His final task? Secure a map.
Why
Eric
do you
decides
need a
to
map?
head down to the village from before,
I mean,
hoping
beta.
to find a map there.
Well, never mind.
On his
guess.
way there, the screen cuts to black, and when it comes back, it's raining again.
Why does it always rain on this world?
Reaching the village, Eric begins his search. He finds a group of villagers huddled at the center of town, but as he approaches them, they scatter.
Damn.
From there,
That's
he
fucked
heads
up.
to the Mojang building and finds a map on the cartography table, already made. With his final task complete,
That's not
he thanks
normal.
us all for watching his logs and heads back to his minecart, only to find Emma inside of it.
Uh-oh. That has lore significance. Dude, something's gonna... Dude, he's gonna run to... He's gonna find the minecart, like, destroyed. And Emma dead. That's what's gonna...
How do you go from zero experience to flying for one of the world's largest airlines? Let's find out as we go behind the scenes at ATP.
Shut the... Oh, okay. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Emma's dead. Emma just died. Emma's dead. What is that sign? It's so deep fried I can't read the fucking sign. Ooh. Stop! Stop!
When he catches up to her, he instead finds a new structure. At first glance, it may be hard to make it out, but outlined, it appears to be a crane knocked over.
Guys, my eyes are watering. My eyes are watering, guys. Oh,
on
shit.
Its side, falling directly on the track. On it, a sign reads,
Nightmare Series.
This crane belonged to that company. It was bought by someone within Mojang and used to cause the wreck.
Ooh, chills.
And kill Emma. And where was she heading?
Dude, the stock blood splatter, by the way. Just gonna point that out.
Back home to Stockholm. From Malmo. She was leaving Malmo offices, where she most likely had discussions about the AI tech used in Minecraft with the higher-ups based on the email from video 4.
They killed her.
Mojang had her
set her
killed.
up. Yeah.
Do you understand? That was the goal of the red
purple
figure.
Guy.
These manipulations of the game weren't to cause fear or terror, but to spread truth.
Minecraft, explore, defend. There are so many things to do in this blocky world. Collect materials to build huge structures. Mine to the depths of the world to collect precious jewels. Fight off evil creatures in the night. Secure your base with the highest form of technology. The world is really your sandbox in Minecraft. With our adaptability feature within the game, Minecraft learns from you. The more you play, the more it will know. You like to build grand and ambitious projects. Enjoy extra biomes of new materials and decoration blocks. Are you more of a technical player and like to build contraptions? Enjoy a whole new palette of redstone. Whether you like nature, fighting mobs, going on quests, casting spells, building a community, whatever it may be, it's never impossible in the world of Minecraft. So what are you waiting for? Download Minecraft today.
Okay, so half that shit's not true. Keep that in mind. The whole spell thing, that's a mod. Also, yeah.
Minecraft is available on PC, Mac, phone or tablet, various consoles, and more. If you have questions about the availability of Minecraft in certain platforms, call 1-800-MINE for more details. Mojang is not responsible for potential stress, anxiety, depression, seizures, psychological damage, injury or death. If you experience anything unnatural, contact Mojang first. All other attempts at contacting law enforcement will be futile. You know better than to do that.
What the? Wait, what'd that say?
Adaptability. This explains everything.
Wait, what did he just say?
Think about it. Listen to these sections in the intercepted phone call.
Hunger, a sprinting mechanic, all sorts of different things to make the game stand out.
What did he say?
Cool.
What the fuck did he just say?
Hey, now I'm thinking about it, our ideas do kind of go hand in hand. How's that? Well, you know, we're aiming to achieve an experience that isn't the same for every single person. Like, what if somebody wants to take it slow, you know, play the game at their own pace? What are you getting at?
Well, like, we want to make a way so that the person doesn't have a sprint option. Or maybe the flowers and the trees in the world are more vibrant and special, unique.
And what do we see in Eric's second beta video? A hunger bar, vibrant biomes, ores, structures, new crafting materials. It didn't just stop at Eric. It did the same for the gameplay logs as well. It took the time to analyze the gameplay styles of all players and morphed to their needs. The adaptability feature worked and persisted long after Eric's logs, and it was most likely a well-kept secret among the top-ranking employees in this universe's Mojang. These employees, somewhere along the line, discovered the adaptability AI could be used to secretly gain information on those that played them. This feature, given Lewis's text conversation or the end of the phone call, would only activate via code, like personalization or Minecraft.
Why would you want
that? When
that?
said or typed, it would allow the adaptability AI to begin stealing information from the user and use it against them. Those employees wanted to keep it so secret that they were willing to silence anyone who learned about it. Emma and her comrade most likely discovered this early on in Minecraft's development, hence why Mojang had her killed off. But what about the accident? All the hints in the beta log seem like something Mojang definitely would not want to get out. Well,
it's
enter
out.
the red figure.
Well, I got out.
This entity, most likely Emma's comrade, used the adaptability tech to feed bits of information to Eric. It provided secret codes, special structure generation, and entity sightings to feed Eric the truth. This is something Mojang did not plan for, and doesn't seem to be able to control either. And it all culminates when Eric discovers who's responsible for that train accident. And in regards to Eric Anderson, he tries to make things right.
Okay.
God
great.
damn it.
Wait.
At least it
were you
wasn't
even listening?
At least it wasn't an
You haven't taken a
intrusive
single
one.
note this entire.
In regards to Eric Anderson picks up where the last beta log left off. Eric sits looking at the map, and for a brief moment, text appears on screen.
What the goddamn? I understand.
We then cut to several cameras hidden around Eric's home.
That's creepy
They
as
track
fuck.
him heading down to the kitchen, where he can be seen calling someone.
It's 11 o'clock. It's 11:43. December 17th, 2010. Getting a glass of water, I'm guessing. A glass of water. Mojang spying on him. He's speaking English. Someone's watching him.
After the phone call ends, Eric heads back to his room, and the footage cuts out. Cutting back in, it's shown that we're now in the next day, and 3 hours have passed. The cameras continue to switch for a bit, until one of them catches something unsettling.
We're gonna find a person. We're gonna see someone. Uh-oh. It's a ghost! It's a ghost! I hit my mic. It's a ghost!
From here, the camera switches perspectives to Eric's handheld phone from his room.
Mandela catalog.
He's heard the door open, and decides to check it out.
Yo, that's a door stopper. Remember, I've never, I have a door stopper on my wall. I've never seen door stoppers on doors before. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked, my bad. I mean, you got a nice solid house though, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't be mad at this. My ADHD brain head ass would want to jump over the banister though, just because I can. Oh, that's a long fall, never mind. Oh, fuck.
After seeing the door wide open, he decides to hide in his room, but notices something odd on his laptop. It's his house inside of the game.
What? What do you mean inside the game? Oh, fuck. Hell no. No, I've jokingly wanted to make my own house in the game before. Until I remembered I can't build for shit. But that's genuinely unsettling. That's actually creepy. Something's watching you, dude. Stop.
After this weird encounter, Eric finally decides to face his fears and begins looking for the intruders inside of his home.
Dude, switch him down. Switch him down. I know I'm not giving good commentary. I'm just so engrossed. I'm locked in. I'm too engrossed in it. I'm too what's a word I'm looking for? That's a creepy ass washer, dude. I'm putting 3 shots through the door. I don't care. I don't care who could be behind it. I'm shooting 3 shots through the door. It don't even matter. I'm Swiss cheesing my own bathroom door. You have a screen? Hell no. You fucked up. You got me also fucked up. I am not going outside. Wait, dude, he's gonna go back into his room, and the house is gonna change. It's gonna show outside his house. The Minecraft AI has seen the outside of his house now. Oh!
I turned a single image into a printable 3D model using AI. And in
my hand slipped. I genuinely didn't mean to pause right there. My hand slipped onto my space bar. I had my hand, you know how keyboards have wrist rest? I had my hand right there. And then I jumped so bad that I slipped. Oh my god. Ooh.
This video, I'll show you
Fuck you. Shut up. I don't care about your
After
resin
being
statue.
Caught, the next thing we're shown is Eric in the back of a car. And what sounds like beeping.
Dude, they send Mojang sent their ninjas after you. It's like Nintendo when you post Mario music. They send their ninjas to come assassinate you. That's not music, that's Morse code. That sounds like Morse code.
After this, the footage cuts to black,
I wouldn't be able to decipher
then to a news broadcast.
Thank you for joining us today on Channel 5, where we have a new story developing. 22-year-old Eric Anderson, as ID'd by his close friends, has been found deceased and dismembered with a gunshot wound to the head behind his home this Saturday morning. When police arrived on the scene, information was received that he had called 911 last night in hopes to reopen a case that was thought to have been closed. Police claim they were given an anonymous tip to check the house this morning, and when they did, they were met with a tragedy. As I am reporting, there are no leads or any evidence that has been left behind, meaning whoever is responsible was trying to cover their tracks. Eric will head to forensics as they try and figure out what exactly happened. We send our prayers out to the Anderson family, and
fuck you. Don't send your prayers. Fuck you. I tried to get you. I called you up. I called the cops. I'm clearly concerned about this case, and then all of a sudden now you care after the fact I'm dead? Fuck off.
Wait, more on this story as it develops.
Eric is dead.
Yeah, Eric's dead because the police are
Mojang
apparently
found out about his discovery. Given the planted cameras in his home, it wouldn't be a stretch of the imagination to assume that they also tapped into the phones as well.
They definitely did.
And what about that beeping in the car?
That's Morse code.
Well, when decoded, this is what it reads.
How did he find out? He must have had help from the inside. Mojang made it clear their employees were brainwashed.
Brainwashed?
Gustav.
They're both
the one who got away. Andy and the Iron Golem is a short film created by Alex Person, who, in this universe, appears to be the son of Notch. In it, we follow the story of 5 key characters. The zombies, the Endermen, the Golem, Andy,
just so I'm not hitting you guys every time I move my hand.
While at first glance, this story appears to be one of lighthearted shenanigans, emulating the style of other popular machinimas created around the time. The ending sequence, however,
I remember animations, I remember stuff like this. Get off me, where the heck are we? How do you know about the Golem? Oh. Oh shit. Damn. Ugh. Johan. Uh-oh. And now the guy who made the machinima is dead. Dude, what the fuck is going on,
When you view the film a second time, with the context of the previous videos, it starts to make sense. My interpretation of this film is as follows.
Someone knew something they shouldn't have, and
the
someone
zombies
came through and
shown
killed them.
represent that of Mojang, who created Minecraft, represented by the Golem, as a means of spying on and stealing their customers' information. The Enderman is most likely a third party, maybe the train company from before, discovering Mojang's true intentions behind their game. However,
Thank you for so much. You
rather
playing
than
my
turn
game,
them
you
into the
stupid
authorities,
bitch.
the third party decides to let them walk free and keep them out of harm's way. In exchange, Mojang lets this third party use their data breaching tech. That is, until Eric, represented by Andy, begins snooping around. Andy, with the help of his friend Johan, works to uncover the true intent behind the Golem. Johan, given the abbreviation of the channel name, is meant to represent Gustav. Johan uses red text to communicate, and at the 3:05 mark of the video, we can clearly see the visage of Gustav at the back of the village. Hell, when Andy goes to confront the Golem, Johan uses the same phrase as Gustav does.
What does that say?
He is lying.
Okay.
He knows everything. They are guilty. This is a direct parallel to the actions
Mojang.
between Eric and Gustav in the beta logs, especially the ending. When Andy attempts to contact the authorities after his encounter with the Golem, the Enderman appears again and takes him away, just like in the previous video. During the interrogation, Andy reveals to the Enderman that his friend Johan is alive, which shocks him. Could this be foreshadowing from Gustav's end, revealing that Mojang eventually finds out about him? For now, we'll just have to wait and see. Just like the previous video, when Andy gets too close to the truth, he's killed off, just like Eric.
I can't feel my limbs. They cut off his arms.
Would you be happy if you stayed where you are in life and job forever? If the answer is yes, then this video is not for you.
Thank you.
But
Okay,
if you want
that
to
means I
find
can skip it. Thank you. Bye.
The code at the end of the video, when put into a base 64
that's a string.
decoder, gives you the message, first word,
First
letter, every sentence. At first, I thought this meant to take every letter from every sentence in this video.
That's what I
but
meant.
that led
That's
to
what I thought
nowhere.
too.
Then I remembered something peculiar from video 4. That video's description held a broken Google Drive link. But since I was unable to decode it the first time around, I planned to leave it alone.
I get it.
That was until my partner pointed out something peculiar. In the comments of the video lies a seemingly
What the
useless
fuck?
text string from Gustav. She pointed out that some of the sentences in that text block had select letters in upper and lowercase. When applying the code's rules to this text, a new string of letters is revealed. These letters are
That's
an
a drive
exact
link.
match
That's
to
a
the
drive
missing
link.
characters from the Google Drive link. Matching the letters with the dots and pasting it into a search bar leads us to a new text document in Swedish titled Talks. So now we know. Emma and Gustav were fed information from someone else within the company, most likely from the individuals from the intercepted phone call way back at the start of the series. Eric was a pawn in all of this. The moment he agreed to be a beta tester was the moment his fate was sealed. And the comment about the AI going rogue at the end of the conversation, what if Gustav somehow managed to hack into the adaptability feature That could explain how he was able to feed messages to Eric while evading detection from Mojang personnel. But what about the other instances of the AI going rogue? I'm more inclined to believe that Lewis and Will's instances were from the data breaching part of the adaptability feature, stealing information about their lives and throwing it back at them with no other reason than to torment. Even with what's been revealed, we still don't know how Alex plays into all of this, or why Gustav has shifted interest to him. Some more digging needs to be done. Video 15 appears to be a RIP termination video sent to employees who are let go from Mojang. It starts off lighthearted.
Imagine getting a fucking doc, a Google slide presentation when you get fired. I'd be mad as hell.
But once it gets to the checklist,
I'd be sick.
It begins to devolve.
Checklist. Fuck you. Whoa. For most people, coping. Fuck you, dude. Dude, fuck off. I'll just go drink my problems away. Fuck you. How about that? You ain't no. This is gonna be some like mind control psyop or whatever. Step 1. Kill self. What? This is, don't do this. Don't do this. This is how you get kidnapped. Block out any and all distractions. Turn off all cellular devices. Disconnect your landline. Turn the lights off in your residence. No. This is how you get kidnapped. You get fired from Mojang, and then you just get kidnapped, and then fucking killed. That's what this is. This is what this is. Step 2: leave your doors unlocked. Right. Set the mood. Light some candles. Decorate with plants. Eat a lotus flower. As long as you're listening to the music. No. How about I just go drink and outdrink? What the fuck? Stop. Stop. I feel scared. I feel uneased. I feel like I'm about to get jump scared. No, I'm not. I still gotta pay taxes. No, I won't be. No, fuck you. Step 4. Jump scare. We're inside your house. You. Hollow purple. Fuck you. When this video ends, you will be a different person. You will forget the concerns and doubts that you have held you back as if they never occurred. Your mind will be clear and concentrated, prepared to face a new reality. All previous anxieties, uncertainties, and bad ideas will vanish, leaving only a strong sense of purpose. You will no longer remember the stressful feelings you once had. Instead, you will be blissful and filled with a deep inner serenity. As the recollections of your prior interactions with Mojang vanish, you will experience a new, renewed feeling of self-awareness and clarity. Every breath you take will give a new vitality, and every step you take will be intentional and deliberate. Don't fear. You will never fear. You will be in paradise. Don't fear. You will never fear. You will be in paradise. You will never... Repeat, repeat, repeat. This is brainwashing. You are now in paradise. This is a cult. Oh, shit.
Well, what do we have here? Gustav's termination survey.
They forged that
shit. It seems as though he was fired without cause on September 13th, 2010.
They forged
the same day both he and Emma were pronounced dead by Mojang. He had no idea why he was fired. We also learned that his favorite color is red, and Emma, was his spouse.
I knew it!
Now we know what fuels Gustav's actions throughout this series. He wants to avenge his wife and take down the company that took her away.
I knew it!
These are not coping methods. They are hypnosis tactics.
Exactly.
Once Mojang has you at your most vulnerable, that is when they strike. They hold you hostage within your mind. So even when you no longer work for them, their secrets stay hidden. And to those who break free of that control,
you will be killed.
Well, they're dealt with. Their deaths
covered up
or swept under the rug.
Yeah.
Like nothing ever happened.
Ooh, this is nice. I'm getting...
Video 16's music disc tutorial takes place in 2014,
how to get music discs
4 years
Minecraft
after the initial
1.18.
incident involving Eric, Gustav, and Mojang. In it, we follow Alex, our protagonist, whose name can be found by pausing the video as he glances at his house. In his tutorial, he shows us how to obtain music discs in Minecraft 1.8. The video follows a relatively normal format, until the end, when Alex places the music disc in the jukebox.
Something's gonna go wrong. Ow! 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 We gotta put that in a spectrogram. An audio visualizer, whatever it's called. Gustav?
These days, everyone's looking for a Mojob. Here's how you can also land one. First, head over to Mojob.com.
Gustav?
The appearance of Gustav once again, and the distorted jukebox, leads me to believe that this could be the first contact between him and Alex, as it wouldn't make sense if Alex made the machinima before meeting Gustav, as he would have no knowledge of the story beats portrayed in the video. As for the track the jukebox plays, when slowed down by about 23%, a Morse code message can be decoded, giving you this string of text.
L6A_
Plugging this into a
FM0
URL
R3
-0.
-0.
Hey Kyle, it's me.
Kyle.
Wanted to call and let you know I'm not feeling well, and I probably won't come in today, so if you could let Marcus know, that would be great. Who is this? It's Gustav. Is everything okay? I thought you were dead, Gustav. What? Of course not. Why would you think that? The train. It crashed last night. The train? Oh my god, Emma was on that train. She hasn't called me or texted me.
Dead.
Gustav.
She's dead.
She's dead. And you were supposed to be too.
What?
Wait. It was a fucking setup.
He knew from the
You knew
start.
about it, didn't you? Why the hell didn't you say anything? I'm sorry, Gustav.
You're not
so
sorry.
I wanted to. We all did, but they took control. Some of us here are worse off than others. Who's they? I can't tell you. Kyle, you fucking owe it to me. You owe it to me. She's dead, and apparently I was next. So who the hell is they? I just can't.
Yes,
they
you
have
can.
eyes and ears everywhere. They're probably on their way right now. I wasn't supposed to be on phone duty today.
What are you doing in here?
That's her right now, Gustav. I have to go.
Get off the phone.
Kyle, wait, just hurry. Who is they? Who is that woman? Just stop. Okay, listen to me. Delete this number. In fact, completely destroy your phone.
Kyle.
I don't want to end up like Emma. You would lose your Wi-Fi.
Kyle, put the phone down.
Okay, but who is she, Kyle?
Put the
Kyle!
phone down!
Here we go. He got shot.
The conversation between Gustav and Kyle most likely took place hours after the train crash. Kyle isn't where this started. As indicated
got
by
shot.
the phone
What do you
video,
mean?
someone above him is calling the shots, and is determined to keep Mojang's secrets hidden. It seems Mojang may have
Dude, he
caught
got
wind of
he got
Gustav's
clipped.
actions.
What do you mean?
As in the next video, they're seen covering their tracks. Video 17 appears to be Mojang's attempts to pitch the adaptability feature to their employees. Next, we follow a text conversation between Kyle and Emma.
Bruh. Hey, Emma. Hey, Kyle. Is everything okay? Not really. I found something you're not going to like. Okay. Like what? I dug through some files and found documents detailing your death. My death? Explain. The train? The meeting in Malmo? It's a setup. You and Gustav are going to die on that train. I see. What are you going to do? Is there anything I can do to help? They still think you fell for the brainwashing video, right? Yeah, I've been trying to my best to keep the act up. I'm getting on that train. Gustav cannot know. Keep your mouth shut to him. Got it? What? You can't get on that train. You're pretty much just writing your own eulogy. Either way, I'm dead. If I go public with this, nobody will believe me, and they will come for me. My best chance at bringing justice to the company is hiding Gustav. He will not know what to do. He will know what to do. I know, top tier voice acting. I can't believe this is happening. Okay, I won't say anything to Gustav, but who are you going to bring on the train with you? You need to have someone with you to make it believable. Bobby would have wanted this if he didn't fall for the brainwashing. You're right. Him and I just started this whole thing. It should be us that brings an end to it. Good luck, Emma.
At the mention of Bobby and
Bobby!
Kyle,
That was Emma! Emma was talking!
For a moment. Bobby and Kyle were the ones talking at the very start of the series. After this, we cut to the aftermath of the train wreck.
Okay, man, we need to take these bodies in forensics and autopsy. That won't be necessary. We can take it from here. Excuse me? We're with the local police. Do you see my badge? I outrank
you. What?
Stop.
What are you looking at?
Stop. I don't want to be...
You look at me with such strange eyes.
It's because you're on my screen right now.
It's you that is the strange one.
Me?
I might look out of the ordinary.
Dude, fuck you, dude. You're two JPEGs.
I need to know. I have my bases covered. There are no mysteries in my life. None at all.
You're a damn liar. You're two JPEGs on my screen right now.
Because you need to know something. There's something you want from this.
Like what?
Something you want from me.
I don't want anything from you.
Some sort of answer.
I just met you, dude.
Anything to get you closer to the truth.
I really don't care.
Set you free, right?
I'm doing this for entertainment of people.
I promise you, it won't. Whatever you were looking for will not satisfy you.
I mean, okay.
You might know the truth, but it won't give you the feeling of triumph.
Really? Really?
No.
How would you know? You don't know me.
A sense of loneliness. A sense of remorse.
I've already come to terms with that.
That's it. Remorse. Yet, here you are. You're still here.
Yeah, no duh, I'm still here.
Looking for something.
Like what?
Looking for a loose end.
You're telling me like you're talking to me like you know me.
I can help you.
Oh really?
I can, but
for what?
I'm warning you. You're not going to like what you hear.
Oh, of course, right. Yeah, of course, because you know everything, right?
It's all said and done. You'll come back to me with the same feeling.
Oh yeah?
Of remorse.
Really?
I'm talking too much. Here, I'll give you what you're looking for.
Oh really? Oh yeah? What, you're gonna give me a link? Ow! Fuck! You dick! You dick! Ow! Fucking asshole.
I tried my very best, and it ended up getting a man killed. What a shame. They're probably onto me now.
Really? Dude, I'm not getting on no fucking plane.
I come from a family of aviators.
Why am I getting plane hats? I've never been on a plane. I've been on a plane once. Get the fuck out of here. White woman jump scare. We both know women can't be pilots. Okay, let me stop.
Next time, I need more leverage.
Badass.
I think I know exactly what to do. But now is not the right time.
No shit. I will be waiting.
After this conversation between the viewer and Gustav, we then fade to Eric's home. The fog is absent.
The fog has lifted.
The title and description of the video, when translated,
what does that say?
Read, End of Chapter 1.
What?
We have only just begun.
Oh, fuck me, this is a series.
But our story does not end here.
Yeah?
Remember that ringing Gustav left for us?
Yeah.
Well,
that was Gustav.
running the audio through a
bad,
spectrogram reveals another hidden URL. However, one character has been replaced with that same eye from the Golem video.
Yo, my bad, gang.
I decided to start with numbers before moving on to letters. And after placing 9 into the eye slot, a new video is uncovered.
Tonight isn't... What the fuck?
In it,
bitch.
2 important conversations are revealed. The first appears to be between the higher-ups at
Tonight
Mojang.
is the night. It is.
Without the
I've
proper
been thinking.
context, it's
Okay,
hard to
I'll let
place
him-
when this
I'll let him-
conversation happened.
You guys can
The
read.
mention of a director is also interesting, considering we've been operating under the notion that the higher-ups controlled everything at Mojang. There's someone at the very top calling all the shots here. They probably caught wind of Gustav's actions, and may see it fit to finally intervene. The other conversation is the second half of the text exchange between Gustav and Emma. This time, from Gustav's point of view. All there is to take away here is that Emma was the one who pushed Gustav to stay home. The fact that he was sick that day was an added bonus. It seems as though the series is gearing up to reveal some big players and some even bigger events. What will become of Gustav? Who is the director? What does Alex have to do with any of this? All will be answered in due time.
What do you mean
Prepare
due time?
yourselves.
What do you mean in
Welcome
due time? We still have 50 minutes left.
To Chapter 2.
Okay. Yo! Break core! Oh, okay.
2 days before Alex's next tutorial would be uploaded, the Lindsey Brown account would make a new post. The post contained a single image, which appeared to be Alex's house upside down with 2 sets of hexadecimal ciphers.
Hexadecimal?
The one inside the image reads, "Next time, I need more leverage." While the one inside the comments reads, "I have compromised this account." 2 days later,
Bro's on Fen again.
a video titled "How to Get to the End Dimension in 1.8" was uploaded. In it, Alex's tutorial follows that premise, as he adventures around his world, finding the necessary items needed. Things take a weird turn once he begins his trek through the Nether, specifically while being attacked by a ghast.
Then I was about to die by this gas, right? Then this happened. Pigman. Pigman. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. That thing knows something that we don't. Think. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the? Gustav! Yo, Gustav! You Gustav the goat!
Gustav is not only following Alex around his world,
but he's protecting him.
But also protecting him? It doesn't just stop there. As Alex runs low on resources, Gustav provides him with a full stack of pork chops.
Yo, Gustav the goat! Yo, we all need a friend like Gustav. Yo, hey Gustav, can you give this guy a diamond sword?
When Alex discovers the end portal, he runs out of Eye of Ender before completing it. He leaves to try and find more, only to come back and find the portal already completed.
Yo, we need a homie like Gustav for real. Yo, Gustav, you wanna join our Minecraft world? Just like
Once in the end,
just haunt our
the Ender Dragon is noticeably absent.
What the fuck?
And Alex stumbles across another oddity.
Hey Gustav, did you do that? Can you at least like give me the experience, like the dragon egg? Cause I kind of want that, you know. No, but I'm also missing out on it. What the fuck is that? Yo, Gustav, you're a pranker. You're a prankster, bro. What the fuck? Oh. Dude, you're so...
The text that flashed on screen for a moment is a Caesar cipher.
Okay.
And when shifted 19 times, it reads,
What do you really know about your father?
Wait, what?
Marcus Person will launch his new company in hopes to make a game that to him will be the next step in the gaming world.
Marcus Person is developing a game called Minecraft with his newfound employees.
I mean, have you seen this game? It's ugly and it's really just not fun at all.
I do.
Wait, is Notch the father? Also, hold on. This game kind of looks fire, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. But
understand the direction he's taking us in. I mean, it just lacks substance.
Yo, why do they got movement mods?
I agree.
What the fuck?
I mean, I just don't see how this would appeal to anyone over the age of 6.
Mark my words, this will be Marcus's biggest mistake. Unless he has some sort of trick up his sleeve, this will fail.
It needs something. Some sort of gimmick. I don't know what, but right now the demographic is just lacking.
Marcus, is there anything you would like to say about the turmoil in Mojang currently?
Midway through the documentary, Gustav cuts in with a message for Notch.
Is he your pride and joy? Your everything? I know the feeling. I've had everything once. It's a shame that you took it from me. I hope it was worth it. Uh-oh. Not the baby. You're so cute. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do what? What did you do to the baby? See, you left me without a choice. You took her away without giving me any options. I'm not that crazy. No. Instead, his fate is up to you. Ramai. I'm sure your higher-ups won't be too thrilled if you found out, right? You'll just have to figure out what's more important. Whoa, that was another URL. Or a cipher of some sort. Yo, a box TV. I remember having a box TV for the longest. What?
The text flash on screen reads, I finally found the leverage I needed.
The baby,
on
the
screen,
kid.
During the recording, is the train wreck. Gustav is using Alex to get close to Notch.
Notch is the bad guy?
Not Alone opens on Alex's zoomed out, hazy point of view. This could be some sort of flashback. Alex heads to the Nether, and while he explores, a low TV hum grows in the background.
Notch is evil?
Eventually, he comes across a wooden door.
I can't see shit. Okay. It's a dark oak wooden door. This is a prison cell. What the fuck? Train rails, a diamond sword, a book, and some food. That has lore significance, watch. My efforts once cast have... It's a poem. Watch, I'm good at poems. My efforts, once cast, have faltered upon the winds of fortune. Yet in thee I seek the thread by which fate might still be rewoven. Though it grieves me to entwine thee in these fateful weave. Know that in the tangled paths we tread, this course brings. 10 tier. I know. I'm good at what I do. Wait, 1 of 50? Remorse. Bring remorse. You owe you. Does it say you owe you? You.
The order in which the tracks from earlier were placed reveal a hidden message.
I didn't even notice that, I'm gonna be honest.
Nihilist. A person who believes that life is meaningless and rejects all religious and moral principles.
Okay, that's what that means.
Gustav, while acknowledging he feels remorse for involving Alex into his goal to take down Mojang, feels as though this is the only way to get the results he needs. Like Eric, Alex is nothing more than a pawn.
Ooh, see, we're locked in.
Encounter starts off with Alex's father going to check in on him. Upon receiving no reply, he enters Alex's room, only to find several sheets of paper littering the floor.
Alex is dead.
Closer inspection of the drawings reveals them to be pictures of Gustav. Like Eric, Alex too has become enthralled in the web of mystery and lies
why does
introduced by
Gustav look like that? Damn.
We then cut to gameplay between Alex and a new character, Cool Dad 79.
That's the Alex's
Remember
dad.
back to the Golem video, the description of which gave us Alex's full name. Alex Person. The son of Marcus Person.
Notch.
The video plays out normally.
Maybe.
Alex gives his father a tour of the
Maybe
world.
I'm just digging around that
They explore and mine, and when all is said and done, Alex ends the video for his viewers and leaves the world. The moment he does,
an IQ of 85 to 115 is considered average in the US, and IQ of 100.
We cut to Notch's perspective, who immediately calls out to Gustav.
Oh, it is Notch. I know you're there. I know you've been speaking to him. What do you even want with him? Leave my son alone. I created you. I can easily take you out. He's making like purple guy. William Afton head ass. William Afton dialogue, dog. I created you. You're nothing but unsightly little beasts. Created me. Is that what you think I am? Yeah. You're just a rogue AI who's personalizing the wrong things. I got a tear in my eye. I don't know why. I don't know. That's what spider sense. I feel like someone's gonna go wrong. Oh, Marcus, that couldn't be further from the truth. What are you talking about? You sent men to rid Eric, but that was because his knowledge was dangerous to your operation. Yeah, it was, but that was on our end. We forgot to take certain information out of the database. Did you forget, or was he fed information on a silver platter, set it to be a catalyst for the destruction of your empire? I'm just gonna hold on until he gets done sending the message for me to read it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You made Gustav mad. Ugh. Okay, no, I'm reading that. Fed knowledge. That doesn't make any sense. The only person who would want to take... Ooh. He called him in a checkmate. Gustav. He figured it out. Notch figured it out. You thought terminating my employment after my supposed death would lock me out of the game files. It almost worked. I'll give you that. How are you alive? This doesn't make sense. This has to be some sort of prank. Prank or not, your son already knows what happened to Emma. He is a liability, and your higher ups will be looking for him. Nice try. But all I have to do is tell them you are still alive. And they'll have you gone in an instant. Hour. You can do that if you desire. My job is already complete. Your son is tainted, and one day he will spread his knowledge. They wouldn't kill my son. We would find a workaround. No, you wouldn't. Your son is popular at school, right? I feel like you don't deserve to know that, to learn any other information about him. More information than you already know. Have.
Experience Japan on a journey customized to you.
Come on.
Explore
Breaking
future.
all the tension, dude. God damn. He didn't send it. Yeah. He will tell someone, they will tell their friends will tell their parents will tell other parents. What would have started as a rumor will turn into a mass investigation leading into the ultimate demise of Mojang. Your higher-ups don't care about your son. They care about the technology you created, that they now own. Any potential liabilities of losing that will be exterminated. You have to start at the source, Marcus. Reverse this. Make him forget or whatever. The fuck you did, you have to do. Please. What do you want? I'll do anything. Then die. Ah! I'm hearing rumblings of companies interested in the purchase of Mojang. Ooh, Microsoft. No way. I've worked too hard and have so many ambitions. This game is my child. He's gonna bring up Alex. You can't have both of your children. Ooh. I hope to hear from you soon. Server closed.
Given this exchange, the description for this video suddenly makes a lot more sense.
Translate.
You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Ooh.
The video cuts to black before another conversation between Notch and presumably the director takes place.
Good morning. Same to you. We've received orders to do another deep dive to make sure nobody knows still. That sound good to you? Yeah, no, that's great. Everything status quo? You seem on edge. Yeah, I'm fine. Just some stuff at home. Home.
Our next video, when decoded using an A1 Z26 decoder, is entitled Nightmare.
Nightmare.
And starts with a message from Gustav to us, the viewer.
Hey, Gustav. What's up, buddy?
It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm sorry about how I was speaking to you. I didn't know.
Only get worse from here. I hope you know.
Yeah, I figured as much.
And what you came for might be disturbing to look at.
Yeah, I mean, I made it this far.
I hope you are aware of what you've gotten yourself into.
Yeah, some deep shit. I figured as much.
If you're deep down the rabbit hole, as I'm sure you are.
Yep.
You're not just a bystander anymore.
Yeah, I'm an hour 37 minutes in.
Information. I will change you forever.
Yeah.
Certainly changed me.
Yeah, I can tell.
That's why I went, and I did it. Why I had to do it. I had to do it.
Had to?
I had to do it.
Had to.
The video then cuts to Alex's house once again. The player wanders for a bit and attempts to interact with the world, only for their actions to be reset by Gustav.
What? What the fuck? Leave me alone?
Opening the chest inside the home, they find flint and steel and attempt to burn down Alex's home. Before doing so, several images flash on screen for a brief moment. Eric's beta logs,
My name
Gustav
is Eric
and Emma,
Anderson.
the train wreck,
It's deeply sad.
Notch's son.
Stop.
Our unnamed protagonist sets fire to Alex's home when the scene suddenly shifts to night.
Uh-oh. You fucked up. You fucked up. What the hell is that?
If you're serious about landing a legit remote job right now,
giving me the same
stop wasting
ads
time
over
on
and
mainstream
over again,
job
dude.
boards.
At least give me
Those
some
platforms
original. I mean, get your bread. I mean, get your money, dude, but still, fuck. To your left. Is that him? Let us go on a ride. Uh-oh. We're on a train.
Gustav guides the player to Her's offices. And when opening the door,
office.
Text flashes on screen for a moment.
That's a URL.
This text, when put through a base 64 decoder, then shifted backwards once, reveals the name Ebba.
While
searching her office, our protagonist discovers a book containing information on one Alex person. But before they can read it, our protagonist wakes up.
Read it, Marcus. Report it. Read it. Damn you. You got in my head. Purple guy.
What we just witnessed was a physical manifestation of
Her
a
office is
nightmare
right
Notch
over there.
experienced, which was somehow influenced or created by Gustav. But rather than cower away, Notch decides to do some digging of his own, which results in video 23, titled After Hours. Notch decides to take matters into his own hands and infiltrates Mojang's headquarters. His goal is to determine if the company knows anything about Alex.
I need to find
To
out
do
if they're
this,
suspicious
he
of
first
them.
needs to find the master key,
I need to find the
then
master
make his way
key.
to the 3rd floor. Upon finding the master key and advancing upstairs, Notch discovers that he's not alone.
Security officer. Security, right? Oh shit! I mean, if you're not, I mean, you're Notch. You're kind of like the
Notch
owner.
takes shelter in a nearby room and surveys his surroundings. For a brief moment, a vestige of Gustav can be spotted on one of the whiteboards, but when Notch takes a second glance, it vanishes.
There he is. Get out of
Notch
my
finally
head.
makes his way to Ebba's office and discovers a potential threat document containing identifying information regarding Alex.
Uh-oh.
Below it
4-7?
lies a report and conclusion regarding Alex's situation. Before Notch has a chance to process the information, he won't.
Shit! That nigga fast! Goddamn! Why is it so fucking loud, dude?
After this, we're greeted with Notch's
I know it's supposed to trigger flight or... Okay. I don't know what that was. I've gone too deep. I can't call for help. My hands are too dirty. I have no choice. I'm sorry, Gustav. I truly am. The truth is, I have no idea what I was getting myself into. I see now the choice I have to make. It's just as you said.
Intercepted gameplay.mov follows another unnamed protagonist, who appears to have captured something strange in their world. The video opens with our player roaming around their world while they travel back to their base. However, upon entering inside, the scenery changes, and a new basement has been added to their home. Exploring it reveals a hidden corridor that should not be there.
What the fuck? Oh, hell nah. Oh, well, we're trapped. Were we in a world between world? That doesn't make sense. Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Whoa.
You've got a mission of critical importance, and I believe you're the perfect fit. You're Swedish, correct?
Director Mueller.
This needs a local touch. Our intel confirms that a small team of developers in Sweden have created a software unlike anything we've seen. They can extract data from every digital avenue imaginable. Social media, text messages, and even local files.
Local files.
As technology gets out, we're looking at a global meltdown. Hysteria on a scale that we can't afford. The task is simple, but vital. Establish contact, introduce yourself as an agent, overseeing their operations, and ensure that the stays under lock and key.
So be an inside agent.
And above all, secure a copy of that software. The world doesn't know it yet, but the technology is Pandora's box,
To whatever it takes to keep it shut. I expect your full report once the mission is complete. And don't fuck this up.
And now we're back. You know, these are masterful cuts, by the way. The rail, the train. Their bodies were found. We did a good job. I know that mod. I know that mod they used right there. What the hell? Ma'am, he could be compromising the project. The suit. Shall we open fire? Ma'am! We shoot at your order! Should we open fire?
Build a website
you love. Oh my god, dude.
With
at least
Wix.
he gave me something different this time.
For your words.
And now we're back. One more door. Two more? Two more doors. I think. Is that a door? Dude, the visuals are so crispy that I can't even tell. This is an office. You killed somebody? You're done. We're pulling you from the project. From this project. Gather your team. Damn. Why aren't you responding? Answer these messages immediately. He knows we're inside. This is from another perspective. This is before Gustav got kidnapped, right? You're driving, right? And now the scene switched. Now this side switched, right? Now we're back. And then we're going through memory lane. This is these are memories. Is this Alex? We're going through Alex. Are we playing as Alex? Are we seeing the POV from Alex's perspective? Is Gustavo just dumping all the information on him? Everything that happened? Uh-oh. And then you turn around. And then the scene changed. No, we're in a box. Uh-oh. Personal jar error. Subject does not match with profile. Boarding program. You forget everything you saw. Whoa. Dude, this is getting
What we
deep.
just witnessed appeared to have been several snippets of conversations between multiple events that have taken place over the course of Gustav Johansson. The conversation between the director and Muller is straightforward. They are the third party that discovered the true intentions behind Mojang's adaptability AI. The director appears to be the one who sent Agent Muller to Mojang to monitor the situation. However, this is the first time we've seen the name Muller in this series, which leads me to believe that they may have taken up a false identity. But hold that thought for a moment. as further context is needed to substantiate this claim. Our next room takes place during the night of the train crash. Notch and someone else reveal that 2 bodies were found during the crash, which may have contributed to the claim that Gustav also died there. Room 3 is another point of view from the hidden phone call between Gustav and Kyle. Given that we hear that snippet of audio towards the end with Kyle getting shot, it's safe to say that the person on the phone was not the one who opened fire, but could have been a guard who was on standby during the whole situation. The computer found in room 4 details the aftermath of Kyle's death. I interpreted this conversation to be between Agent Mueller and the director. Killing Kyle was not a part of the plan. The director Kyle wasn't the part of the plan? Oh my god. Although it seems our secret agent has decided to go AWOL. Room 5, although brief, depicts the events of Eric's kidnapping and murder from the side of the abductors. Since this is shown directly after the conversation between the director and Mueller, Mueller was unable to respond to the director because they were out silencing another person, another threat. The text flashed on screen before the player is taken back to their world further builds on the Mueller was just following orders theory, as it hints that this player will be taken care of shortly, and that Mueller has remorse for the atrocities they've committed.
This is Kyle Wright with the first official test. This is the first build of the .jar file in action, created by myself and Gustav.
Whoa. Gustav and Kyle were the ones developing the adaptability feature? Well, this does make sense, considering that Bobby was in charge of the coding side of things. If I had to guess, I'd say Gustav was a part of Kyle's team, who oversaw this project. The first test sees our beta tester following through with the first task given to Eric way back at the beginning: build a house. Upon doing so, the game morphs to the player's playstyle and upgrades to a better version of Minecraft. Following this, the gameplay cuts to static, and several images flash on screen. The first is a conversation between Gustav, our first beta tester, and Kyle. Gustav informs Kyle that the first test was a success. Kyle goes to update Notch with the results, and, well, the image shown, when decoded from Swedish, reads as follows.
Personalization and the power of adaptation by Marcus Persson. In the ever-changing world of gaming, bold moves are often required to drive innovation. As the creator of Minecraft, I have always strived to push the boundaries of what a video game can be. With this in mind, I'm excited to share details of a new project that takes in-game personalization to an unprecedented level, where each game reflects not only your creativity, but also your identity.
Kyle revealed how Notch planned to use the adaptability feature to Gustav. This could be the catalyst that started everything. Speaking of Notch, let's check back on him. Let's see how he's faring during all of this.
Probably terribly, honestly. Shit! Bruh. I mean, he lived, though.
Marcus? Why are you calling? Is something wrong? Did something go wrong with the project?
This ends right here.
Right now.
Right now.
What are you talking about?
This has gone on for too long. The lies, the guilt, the murder. We've dug ourselves into a grave, and I don't want to sit here and die in it.
I have to cover up all the loose ends. It's the only way to keep the technology safe and secure.
I don't care about the technology. You can have it. I'm done using it. Whatever you came for, it's all yours. I don't want it to be associated with my company anymore.
It's not that simple. Marcus, you created it. Your name will forever be tied to its creation.
We're the only people who know about it. If the whole point was to keep it secure, then you, myself, and your director are the only ones who know about it. So take the fucking technology and get out of my life.
Damn.
I'm afraid I can't let that happen. You pose a risk to our use of the technology if we let you free.
Oh yeah? Is that right? Who's our, Ebba? Who do you mean when you say we? What do you mean when you say that? Because I know you're not talking about the FBI or the CIA, because you don't fucking work for them anymore.
What? What are you talking about?
That's right. I snuck in.
I retrieved a copy of the file that lists my son as a threat to the project. But I also saw old messages. Your director pulled you from this years ago. This is your thing. So now I have the leverage.
Marcus.
No, enough. I can't take any more blood on my hands. I'm selling the company.
What?
You heard him.
You're doing what?
Microsoft.
Yeah,
They've been showing interest.
I knew Microsoft was going to get dragged into this.
I've been in amateur talks with them. The deal is pretty much already made. I just have to make it official.
You can't do that.
Yes, he can.
I have to approve it.
No, you don't.
Are a nobody. You have no more authority, no more badge, no more leverage to hold over my head. I'm doing this, and you're just going to have to figure it out.
Marcus, please. Okay, you're right. I shouldn't even be here right now. I was told to go back to the States years ago, but this was my first case. And I know if I went back, I would be dismissed. I need to make it right. I need to fix the things I messed up.
You already fucked it up.
You didn't do a very good job.
Clearly.
You're such an asshole.
Fuck you.
I should have you killed.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
And then what? Mojang founder Marcus Persson found dead. They're going to link it straight back to you. The whole killing people thing worked on random people, but against me? You have to be an idiot. Oh, but if you want to take your anger out, there is somebody that I know for a fact you missed.
Whoa.
Ebba is the spy. She was the one who had Emma, Kyle, Eric all killed. She was the one who planned to kill Alex.
You bitch!
She was behind all of it. Notch found the leverage he needed as well.
Get her.
He gave up
Get her out
Gustav's
of here.
location. He doesn't have much time.
Get her out of here,
3
Gustav.
weeks later, the end would be posted to the Gustav Johansson YouTube channel, marking the end of Gustav.
September 2010. Interesting.
Hey Kyle, it's me. Just wanted to call and let you know I'm not feeling well and I probably won't come in today. So if you could let Marcus know, that would be great.
We're back.
It's Gustav.
Wait, what?
Is everything okay? What?
Full circle. Termination notice, right? Yeah, right. We're back here. The laptop.
An IQ of 85 to 115 is considered average in the
Sherlock
US.
Holmes, get the fuck out of here. This is a different house. Infiltrate default package infiltrator.java. He moved. Eric, thank you for something. I can't read it. October 2014. 14. Here we are. That's a conversation between Notch and Gustav. Damn, what was that?
Well, you didn't do a very good job.
You're such an asshole. I said you killed him.
Oh yeah? And then what? Mojang founder Marcus Person found dead. They're gonna link it straight back to you. The whole killing people thing worked on random people, but against me? You have to be an idiot. Oh, but if you want to take your anger out, there is somebody that I know for a fact you missed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's creating it so he can post it on YouTube. He's gonna post them on YouTube. Full circle. And then he gets got, right? But it's too late. He's already has them scheduled to upload. And now we know. He knows someone's coming for him. He knows. He's on a timer. And there they are. Gustav Johansson.
With the remaining context shared from this video, we can finally piece together the timeline of events.
How do you go
Right
from
after
zero
getting another
experience to
plane
flying for
ad,
one of the world's largest
goddamn.
airlines? Let's
During the lead up to the release of Minecraft, in this universe, Minecraft and Mojang as a whole were a declining company. Notch tasks his development crew with coming up with an idea that can save Minecraft. Specifically, he reaches out to two of his trusted employees, Kyle Wright and Bobby Rush. Kyle works with his team to come up with something grand, and with the help of another employee, Gustav Johansson, they begin working on a new piece of technology that changes Minecraft forever. Adaptability. The feature that allows Minecraft to change, depending on one's playstyle. On May 5th, 2010, Bobby and Kyle will work on coding it into the game, and on June 10th, 2010, Gustav would go on to conduct the first test of the adaptability feature, which proved to be a success. Kyle would go on to provide the results to Notch, who, in turn, would add the mechanic to Minecraft. However, both Bobby and Kyle implemented a Trojan horse within the feature, which, when installed, would gain access to users' files and steal their information. In America, the FBI would catch wind of this and would send a spy, Mueller, to Sweden to monitor Bobby and Kyle. To conceal her identity, Mueller would undergo a name change, Ebba, and pose as security at Mojang headquarters. Ebba would confront Bobby and Kyle regarding their Trojan horse. It's here where they struck a deal. Allow Ebba, and by proxy the FBI, to use the Trojan for their own personal use, and in turn, Ebba would ensure that no one outside of Bobby, Kyle, Notch, and her would find out about the technology. They agreed, and development would continue as normal up until the release of Minecraft Beta 1.0. Sometime between the deal and the release, Kyle would include Gustav and Emma, 2 other employees, in on the project. However, both of them detested the spyware, and Emma would go on to email Ebba, threatening to go public with the information. Ebba, not wanting the information to go public, would invite both Emma and Gustav to Mojang's Malmo location to discuss things. However, this meeting was a setup. On September 12, 2010, Kyle would inform Ebba of the setup. Emma would convince Gustav to stay home, and would not inform him of anything, and she was killed. The following morning, several events would take place. The phone call between Kyle and Gustav, the announcement honoring Emma and Gustav, the brainwashing of Mojang staff, and the immediate termination of Gustav. Following the death of Kyle at the hands of Ebba, Gustav would go into hiding. Using an old company-issued laptop, he would begin work on new spyware. At the same time, the FBI would catch wind of Kyle's death, and in turn, would dismiss Ebba from the case. However, Ebba would ignore those orders, and continue silencing those who came close to discovering Mojang's secret. 3 months later, Gustav would pose as a Mojang employee and recruit Eric Anderson as a beta tester for the first version of Minecraft. During Eric's sessions, Gustav would begin to hide clues regarding the death of Emma and the adaptability technology. Eric would piece everything together and would attempt to contact the authorities regarding Emma's accident, but couldn't get through to anyone. Ebba, who had been monitoring Eric for some time, would kidnap Eric a few hours later and kill him. Following this, Gustav would go back into hiding for 4 years, and during that time, 2 more adaptability incidents would occur. The first involving Will Brown, who may have murdered one of his dogs, and the second involves Lewis, who had witnessed his home destroyed in a string of tornado attacks. In 2014, Gustav would begin monitoring once again. This time, he'd struck gold, as the person he decided to watch would be Alex Person, the son of Notch. Gustav would once again plant bits of information for Alex to find. Through this method, Alex would become obsessed with the red figure, which would catch the attention of his father. From there, Notch would participate in Alex's YouTube videos. However, his true intentions were to confront Gustav, who, up to this point, everyone within Mojang assumed to be dead. Notch would have his wish granted, but at a cost. Either sell the company and lose control of the one thing he worked so hard for, or Gustav would tell Alex everything he knows, which would result in his son's death. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Notch, shaken by this ultimatum, would call Gustav's bluff and try to carry on like normal, but would have a nightmare, predicting his worst fear. Notch would go on to sneak into Mojang's headquarters and discover that Alex had indeed been monitored the entire time by Ebba. The following morning, Notch would call Ebba and demand the project, the murders, all evidence of it to be destroyed. Ebba attempts to convince Notch otherwise, but then he drops a bombshell. He's chosen to sell the company, to distance himself from all of this, and most importantly, to keep his son safe. But there's one more loose end to tie up. Gustav. Gustav will take the fall. After receiving this intercepted phone call, Gustav knows his time has come. In a haste, he creates the Gustav Johansson YouTube channel, and schedules all the evidence he's collected to be uploaded 10 years later. His death will not be in vain. He found the leverage he needed.
Dude, that was heat. Okay, guys, that was genuinely a really good ARG. Genuinely. The setup, the scares, the mystery behind it, the real life events that were taken out because controversial, you know, kids probably died there. But still, that was really good. Yo, Remedy or Gustav, I'm guessing, you know, whatever, same thing. But that was really good. I enjoyed that one. I'd give that one a solid 8 out of 10. There were some moments that didn't really land well for me, but overall, that was really good. I like that one. So, with that being said, that's going to be all for me today. We've been going on for this video is really longer than any other video that I've really done on the channel. So, that's all I got out of this one. Remember, if you're new, like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to see more stuff like this, don't be afraid to recommend some stuff to me in the comment section below. And remember, be good people. As you can see, we got other stuff lined up. So, out of all these, let me know what you want. Let me know what you want to see. Let me move myself out the way. Let me know what you want to see down there. But that's all I got. Have a good day. And drink some water. I know you haven't. Also, lick your lips. I know they're chapped. Bye, guys.